What is going on, guys and girls? How are you doing today? Single roleplay here once again, guys. And today I want to talk a little about my plans for the next Path of Exile League. It's the Harvest League, and a lot of people are asking me, will I play the league? Am I hyped? Well, guys, judging by what I saw, to be honest, I'm seriously considering skipping the league entirely for the first time since 2.6. Just to give you a little bit of a background on how much Path of Exile I play, I'm playing for about 3 years straight, and I played for 15 leagues in a row. The only league that I skipped almost entirely was the Bestiary. This one I played for about 2 weeks, and then I just dropped the league. I didn't find it very interesting. And all the other leagues I played from the very beginning till the end, and there were some leagues which were better than the others, and some leagues were really annoying, like the Incursion. I didn't like the Incursion at all. I only played like 1 or 2 builds in the Incursion. So thinking about the Harvest, what makes it probably the least interesting league for me personally is the league itself. It's a heavily crafting league. It's all about crafting, clicking, and planting shit. It's about planting seeds, gathering them in your adventures, then planting them in a special grove to grow monsters out of them, then kill them and get some kind of crafting recipes. So if I think about the league mechanic, I think it's a bit of a mix between the Synthesis and probably Blight and I guess Bestiary. And to be honest, I just didn't like Synthesis at all. I didn't like crafting leagues at all. So this league, I think, is just doesn't appeal to me. I just don't like crafting leagues. And this league will be more crafting than any other league. If you thought, like, let's say Synthesis was the crafting league, then I'm pretty sure you should forget about it, because this is the crafting league, guys. There will be hundreds of targetable crafting recipes, and you will use these growed monsters to to target craft things that you really want to craft. In my opinion, this is actually a good appeal, because when I've seen the Chris Wilson's interview, he said that they really want to reduce the number of RNG that you had in the Synthesis, because the Synthesis people had to literally like data mine shit to understand like how the fuck the synthesized crafting worked, and there was hundreds of pages of data mine shit with different weights and things and what you need to do to get the desired crafts. And to be honest, it was absolute pain, and only people with the ultimate knowledge and huge amount of currency actually could craft something worthwhile in Synthesis. I actually tried to craft in the Synthesis, and I absolutely failed. I didn't get anything good out of Synthesis. I definitely created some solid builds in the Synthesis. I played the Essence Drain. It was the very great build. I played the Arctic Breath Trickster. I played something else. But overall, what this Harvest League gives, as you can see, you actually can easily target the desirable crafts. So crafting becomes way easier from one perspective, and way more tedious and longer from the other, because you actually need to harvest seeds, to plant them, to get the monsters, and to get this juice towards the crafting towards the crafting bench, I would say. So another thing that why I think it's a bit of an annoying league is because of clicking. And to be honest, guys, my hands are already in big pain this year. My carpal tunnel syndrome has developed quite largely because of all this insane clicking that happens in Path of Exile. And when I actually stop playing Path of Exile, my carpal syndrome weakens and my hands feel way better. This is just reality, guys. This is just reality for you. Path of Exile actually gave me carpal tunnel syndrome. If you think that I'm just doing nothing, like sitting for 16 hours a day, like streaming, I'm absolutely not. If you know me, you know that I exercise, I work out, I move quite a lot, I stretch a lot. It doesn't help. Path of Exile kills your wrists, kills your thumbs, kills your hands. It absolutely destroys you. So if you're young, you're like 20, 25, maybe 30 years old, it's not big of a deal. But me, I'm like 37, and my hands have been clicking for many, many years. And Path of Exile definitely fasten up the process a lot. I've never felt any major strain and pain and numbness in my wrists till this year, and this year it just kind of emphasized a lot out of nowhere. To be honest, it was really weird feeling, and I didn't like it. So I tried to avoid clicking content from now on as much as possible, because it literally physically hurts me. And this league, there will be enormous amount of clicking. For some unknown reason, GG does not allow us to stack currency in this game, even though it is possible, but there's still hundreds and hundreds of things to click on. And even if seats stack like in one stack, there's still several types of them, and even I'm pretty sure on the high tiers you will still have to click through dozens of things and hundreds of things you need to click through. And none of the leagues seems to be dealing with this situation better and better. They just got the same and the same. Over and over again, we had to click through hundreds and thousands of things. So unfortunately, that, like I said, makes it a little bit problematical from a physical health wise point of view for me to play this. Another thing that I personally notice on this Harvest League is the fact that none of the new things that they are supposed to introduce in the league really interest me. They definitely rework some war cries, which is a great thing, but it's not groundbreaking or anything, it just makes things better. The brands rework also, there was no any groundbreaking changes, just a couple of things, which is just the copies of existing things. It's not really, it's nothing new, literally it's just more of the same. So it doesn't instantly make me interested. The only thing that I'm really looking for is the changes to the cluster jewels. I really want to see what they do with this. I know they decided to incorporate the timeless jewels into the tree and some cluster jewels into the tree as well, into the passive tree, and it makes the passive tree even more complex than ever. But I'm really curious what they're gonna do with the cluster jewels. I'm looking forward to these changes, and I'm literally just looking for the patch notes. As for my plans for the Path of Exile content, guys, if you're curious, I'm definitely going to be supporting all my builds. So if you got questions on my builds, definitely there will be builds updates, Path of building updates for sure, because POB will be updated as well, because the tree will be updated. If they will be necessary to implement some new skill gems and supports, I will definitely do this as well. Not a question at all. Speaking about the Path of Exile and will I play it, I'm pretty sure I will. As for the league, I'm not sure. I'm definitely not sure about the league start. I might play later in the league, maybe the second month, maybe the third month, when the economy will settle down more. I have one build in mind that I really want to play. I wanted to play it in the Delirium, but just got a little bit out of time with this, and I got super involved with the Riders Fire Jag. and at the same time there was a lot of things happening in my real life, like the renovation that is happening for the entire month already, and I just didn't have enough time to finish the last project that I wanted to do. So the plan is to definitely play Path of Exile at least one build. Not sure about will I do it in the league or the standard. I already bought some items for that and I have them on the standard league, so I might be playing standard actually and developing the build on the standard league because I have everything settled down there already. So yeah, time will tell, guys. And one thing that I want to mention is that there will definitely be league starter build showcases for you before the harvest, because this league, the Delirium League, really develop some really cool builds, and I really want to incorporate them as a league starter because they're just an amazing league starters, honestly. So I wanted to rebuild my league starter video a little bit. It probably will not be a complete rebuild, but definitely will be like a huge update to it. So keep an eye on that, and that's it. That's the plans for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.